Okay. It's a pretty dead match reaction, to be honest, because I just need to get. It's just got to be quick so I can get it out and continue uploading every single day. 2-2 draw. I mean, we got a point, but I feel we should have done more, really. Adkins just can't beat Millwall. But anyway, let's get into the match reaction. Brandon Fleming made his debut for Hull City today, and my main man, Ginger Brother, was on the bench, Lewis Ritson. I think he's slightly more ginger than me. Third kit as well it was, so woohoo. Some more pictures for the preview for me to find. So we get off straight away, pretty much. 6 minutes. Grzycki, 1-0. I've watched it on Twitter. It's a really, really good goal. I'll try and find it now. Here we go. Right, I've got it here. So it's down the right, crossed in, cleared out. Henriksen gets it. No, Bowen gets it, doesn't he? That's, Jesus Christ, the picture's not great. But what happens? So Todd Kane down the right, puts a cross in, cleared out by Millwall, falls to Bowen about 20 yards out. He plays it through to Grzycki, about 7 yards out, just puts it in. Boom. So then, just get back on here, try and find my match report again. We had some defending to do after the goal. Then it was a pretty quiet 10 minutes. Marshall had to make a save. Then they made it 1-1. Lee Gregory. Just realised throughout this you can't see me. I'm just going to sit down. So then, all I'm doing here, some awful lighting on my face. But I'm just going to stand this up so that I can just see. So then Millwall responded through Lee Gregory. Meredith loops a ball towards the back post. Lee Gregory just headed it in. Had to rise pretty high. Bowen, some good play. Apparently we should have had a penalty just before half time. Good link-up play from Bowen and Grzycki. Grzycki puts a ball into the box for Evan to chase. Midfielder goes down under pressure. So it went in at the break, 1-1. Then Device made a good clearance. Then Millwall made it 2-1. In the 54th minute. Morrison played it to O'Brien, who just put his effort into the far corner from outside the box. Batty got booked. Batty got brought off for Martin. Then Henriksen's header made it 2-2. Bowen's corner headed into danger by Device, and just Henriksen nodded in. Henriksen's good at scoring from those sort of positions. Then Device came off for Mazuch. Then Stewart came off, and then Stewart came on for Grzycki. And that was pretty much it. Probably the least updates I've had from the game in a long while. But, you know, we'll live on. Ooh, what's this? Twitter. Police confirm human leg found in river belonged to a missing... Alright. So have a look at the reaction from the City game. Another result away from home. 2 goals in 2 games for the skipper. Decent debut for Fleming. Device was solid. Turbo skillful as ever. Decent point. This was Brandon Fleming's debut. he got good wishes from Hull City Youth Academy coach and former Hull City player Craig Fagan. That's another Hull lad. It's another Hull lad in the team. Mackenzie and Fleming, debutants in the league this year. Adam Curry's played as well, as has Max Sheaf. And we've seen Lewis Ritson on the bench today. Says here, a lot of faith shown in Brandon Fleming by Adkins. Only youth player announced with a number at the start of the season. He just signed a new deal, and let's remember, Adkins could have played Mazuch or changed formation. So, that's good. Good. Scunthorpe and Port Vale are chasing Lewis Ritson on loan in January as well. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. Where was Bowen in Team of the Week? Yeah. I know you've got a vendetta against City, but come on, cut us a bit of slack. But yeah, the reaction on here is, there's not really much. I can't really find anything. Oh no. So I'm just going to have to search Hull City. Let's see what people have today. So, oh yeah, Dicko was back on the bench today. There was no Mackenzie and no Max Sheaf either, which is interesting. He went for Ritson. Is there a fitness issue there? Have they played for the under 23s or something? Don't know. Says here, should have been 4-1 down, somehow got a point. We were awful majority of the game. Hopefully a better performance versus Brentford next week, onwards and upwards, up the Tigers. The Tigers sneak a precious point on the road at Millwall's den as HDFC inch a point further away from the drop zone. Wow. Anyway, my tea's just arrived, so I'm going to leave you there. It was a pretty dead match reaction, but it was a game with no updates for me. That's the end. Goodbye. Like, subscribe.